Hello, my name is Janine van die Kerk from Radio Pulpit on a Friday when I bring you to my special spot. You know, I don't have to run. We are just going to have a little visit on 1 Corinthians 13 still because we've decided when we stand before the Lord one day, what's going to count is how well we loved and served people and God on earth. Now, 1 Corinthians 13 verse 5 says in the New King James Version that love does not behave rudely. But in the NIV, it says, love does not dishonor others. Very interesting. Now, obviously, no Christian ever has the right to be rude to anyone. Doesn't matter how frustrated you are. If you want to throw away your authority as a Christian or your right to love and serve anyone, you be rude to them. Unless you say, and mean, sincerely, sorry afterwards. But the other thing that happens in a country like ours is unintentional disrespect. It's our cultures that differ so much. And I've seen how if you get this thing right, someone's fake smile just lights up and they say, oh my word. For instance, in the African cultures, you don't look at someone, you don't look them straight in the eyes. That's disrespectful, especially if they're your elders or your betters. But in Western cultures, if you don't look someone in the eye, they think you're lying or you're at least hiding something. So it's disrespectful not to look someone in the eye, which means the two are literally mutually exclusive. Now, the thing about communication is that communication is not about what you meant to say. Communication is about how you're perceived, what people hear on the other end. So it's much more important for you to understand who you're speaking to and to adapt for you to earn the right to be heard and to love and to serve someone. Another one, for instance, is when you're at the till and you pay with a card and they give you something back. Anytime they give you something, if you receive something, in our African cultures, you put your hand here on your arm and you say, thank you very much. It's a way to show respect. And I've seen at a till how that fake I'm serving a customer smile turns to this radiant smile like, oh my word, you got it. One lady even asked me, do you know what you just did? And I said, yes, I'm showing respect. And she said, that blessed her. You know what? If we as Christians, and no one else is going to do this, we want to impress and love our Jesus by loving people. If we went out to find out how do you respect people in a way they feel blessed and seen, especially in a broken country like ours, where people have been disrespected in the past. If we get this right, we will be the first people who will be listened to, who will have authority to be heard. And I think that's very special. So in any case, I don't have to run, so I'm just going to go relax.